It's your boy, Luis, back in this bitch. I've been thinking a lot about like what video I want to do next, and honestly, like I saw the Cracker Barrel's logo yesterday, and I just knew I had to talk about this. Me personally, I have a lot of fond memories at the Cracker Barrel. I also have a lot of non-fond memories at the Cracker Barrel, like working Mother's Day. However, I did take a lot of rips off the vape in the Cracker Barrel bathroom. Also, sold a couple eighths in the Cracker Barrel bathroom. I also is the definition of the kind of employee that you did and didn't want to have. I would bust my ass off at work, but I also do some crazy shit. I almost got fired for stealing a salad once. I was a rebel without a cause. You know what I'm saying? But I can't forget the time that the two black girls wanted me. And then I chose the one that had a baby daddy that randomly ghosted me. But you know what? She gave me like hella top one day after work. Right in between the storage unit at the, I think it's like the Holiday Inn. There's a little two storage units. I kind of slid in there. It's normally just where I kind of went and smoked blunts and shit, but later on, I used that later to get top from Jasmine. I'm swearing on my life on this one. Not that it was a Holiday Inn, it might have been a different holiday, but I definitely got some top beside the Cracker Barrel after my shift. She sucked the dish off my dick. Real shit, gang. But yeah, so I've had a lot of fond memories at the Cracker Barrel. Whenever it was like a skeleton crew during COVID, I literally carried them on the back of my shoulder. But yeah, you know, they didn't, but in the end, I felt like they didn't appreciate your boy. Kind of the same way they just ain't appreciating that logo. You know, that cracker's been by that barrel for months, years, decades. And now all of a sudden we got a new CO. She's like, I don't want to have a white person in my fucking logo. Ooh. So she got rid of the cracker and the barrel. And now it's just Cracker Barrel, but there's no cracker and barrel on the logo. What a dumb whore. But yeah, I saw that and I was looking at this logo and I'm just like, man, this is the biggest fumble of the bag in 2025. And then like the funniest part is her stocks plummeted. They changed the logo. The stock dropped by 20%. And then now I think it like even said like out of volume, they lost about $500,000. So y'all need a new graphic designer. Y'all can hit me up because whatever the fuck y'all got going right now wasn't it. I get one to change the logo, but at the same time, you should have kept it. It was a classic. It was a staple of the Americana. And Cracker Barrel isn't even racist. You know, just me and other Caucasian crackers just used to hang around a barrel and there'd be like snacks in it, apparently, or something like that. But yeah, this dumb white woman comes in and becomes CEO and ruins the brand. Which this is what I'm telling y'all, man. Women are too emotional to make good decisions. Put them back in the kitchen. Put her ass on fry where she should be. She ain't meant for these business moves. Like me personally, I would have made a better logo than that. I could have like put my hand on a piece of paper and scribbled and come up with a better logo. That shit was trash, dog. And you know, it's just a terrible rebrand. And then they fucking switched the decor in the bitch. You got it going from like, you know, it's got like all this cool rustic like shit, all these cool antiques, to now it just looks like it's like a fucking your aunt's coffee shop. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are y'all doing, man, over at the Cracker Barrel? Y'all need to get a male back in the CEO position. I told y'all this a long time ago. We're gonna have to put her back in the kitchen. Put her in the prep. She ain't meant to be a CEO. You know, but yeah, as somebody who used to be like a tier 3, you know, Cracker Barrel dish utility guy, I'm just offended by all these changes. it's tragic, man. Give a woman a fucking an inch, she gonna lose you fucking 20% of your fucking stock market value. So yeah, man, y'all gotta watch out. But hey, listen, it might be a stock short. You might be able to buy in right now and then just, you know, wait for a mail to come in and then the stock will shoot back up. But hey, women, leave the decisions for the big boys.